Hello my beautiful Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is your love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them from today up to next week? Okay, so it's Sunday till Sunday. So Taurus, I've recorded your general reading yesterday, so it was a bit short. There is an extended version too, so please check it out. Now, come on, Misha, come and say hello. This is my auntie's dog. She's very friendly. Hello, come here. Come on. She's very funny. Anyway, she keeps licking me a lot, so I thought she would come around, but she's fine. Anyway, so we're gonna look into how do they see you on the right hand side, how do you see them on the left hand side. We're gonna look into the possible blockage between you two and the outcome. Okay, oh, here we go, she's in her mode. Okay, stop, Misha, it's enough, it's okay, go. Sorry about that. She is lovely though. And my dog Tarusha, come on. Oh yo, I'm sorry. Tarusha, come here. She's not, she doesn't like to, she's not that all over me. Okay, Misha, go. Oh, yo. I mean, I can't start, can I? Okay, Misha, go away. Misha, it's fine. You go. Okay, she's gone. Now, how do they see you and how do you see them? Remember, this is a public version of the video. We can go into the extended, okay, later on. You can just check out the link in the description box below. I mean, the link, the instructions, and I'll be able to forward to you the extended link to the extended video. I'm so sorry, I've been speaking Polish for the last week, maybe 10 days by now, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, roughly. It's hard, my tongue is exhausted, trust me, Polish is a difficult language. Of course I didn't forget my mother tongue, but there are certain words, if you haven't used them for 15 or 16 years, it's quite hard to get back on track. It's hard to switch, between languages if you're not fully bilingual, yeah? If you're born speaking, two languages, it's never an issue. But if you speak a language as a second language, like if I've been speaking English for, let's say, 17 years on daily basis, somehow learning the second language or using the second language affected my mother tongue. That's something I'm interested in. I'm a linguist by profession, so it just interests me. Sorry about that if it's boring. So how do they see you? Oh my goodness, how do they see you? How do they see you? Misha in the background. And they see you, my lovely Taurus. Let me put the deck properly. They see you with, how are you being viewed, Taurus? Well, we got a card. Wow, 10 of Cups in the reverse position. They view you as if, right now, you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled 100%. They think that right now, maybe right now you are not being together, okay, or for some reasons they feel like you're not having that fulfillment. So if you're married to someone, if you are with someone, they feel like you're not being fulfilled. You're not being emotionally fulfilled in your life. That's how they see you, okay? Now they also view you with, my lovely Taurus, they view you with, we got 2 cards. Wow. So King of Coins in the reverse position. Right, interesting. They feel like you're lacking finance, you haven't got money. That's what they think, Taurus. Okay, or maybe back in time you were the kind of person who was quite happy to provide for others, give them money, but you sort of change. You're being a little bit more careful. You're still generous, but you're thinking of yourself a little bit more these days. Okay. But also you with the strength, they think you are, 2 cards, I didn't see that one. They see you being strong, Taurus, okay? And they see you being in control of your emotions, okay? You riding that lion, you tame that beast within you, okay? And that happened a few months ago. So I'm just checking out for any snakes, because sometimes, well, not at this time, but just in case. So you're in control of your emotions, Taurus, okay? And they know this, okay? You're not losing your temper. You keep your composure. You're very strong, okay? And this is the Leo season as well. Not much is happening astrologically in Leo season. Excuse my voice. But they think you're not fulfilled when it comes to family life or emotions, because 10 is being fulfilled 100% on emotional level. They think you're possibly lacking finances, or you haven't got as much as you would like to have, or maybe perhaps you've changed, and King of Pentacles, someone who gives money, help everyone around, and that's what you like usually, and generally speaking, that's what you like, Taurus. But maybe you've changed. Maybe they don't see you as generous as you used to be. Maybe it's because you're focusing a bit more on you. But at the same time, they know you're in control of your negative emotions. You're not losing your composure. You're very good with if someone says something to you, very good at controlling your negative emotions. You're not allowing anyone to push your buttons. That's how they see you when it comes to you. But the card came out, Two of Pentacles. You're still juggling something, okay? According to them, you might be juggling this week opportunities, finances. For example, in my case, I am juggling which house to buy, which flat to buy, which property to invest into, because there's a big difference in price, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make profit from this or the other place. So that's what I'm focusing on. And yes, I am personally feeling like I haven't got enough to buy what I want, right? But it's not about me, it's obviously about all of us Taurians. So you might be juggling two people, two options in life. This could be jobs, or this could be options in terms of love, whatever it is. They see you like that. Now, how do you view them, Taurus? You view them, my lovely Taurus, with... Okay, wow, this came out last time. The death. So the cycle, interesting, it's like they're not holding you back any longer. This cycle with them came to the end. You feel like you're done with them, and that card came up last week, and it keeps coming up. You are done with the person you're thinking of right now. They were holding you back. This is the end of the cycle. This is the card for the end of the cycle, my lovely Taurus. One more card came out, but I can't see it. It's gone now. Okay, you also view them with, wow, Knight of Swords. Oh, interesting. Knight of Swords in a reversed position. Okay, so I think in the past they might have said something that really cut you deep. They really hurt you. You think they were ruthless, whoever you've been dealing with. They said things that were really hurtful, that cut you deep, and that's why this came to the end of the cycle. They were toxic to your energy and you, because of the words they were using. They were not involving the emotions, maybe because you were dealing with an air sign possibly, or someone who's just very expressive but not very sensitive, okay? And they hurt you, their words hurt you. So but that's in the past. You're done with this person because they cut you deep with their words. There were communication issues with them. You also view them, Taurus, with... Two cards came out. I'm gonna take these two. Okay, King of Wands. Interesting. That this person you've been dealing with could be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who's a go-getter, someone who goes after what they want. Sometimes they're quite selfish because they want what they want, and they lose sight of people's emotions, and that's what happened with them possibly. But there also could be an earth sign, Knight of Coins, someone who's very slow. This is one of the slowest, knights. He's very... this person doesn't like changes. So I feel like, even if this person liked you, Taurus, they wouldn't have changed their life for you straight away. You have taken them forever. And I feel like they were bringing you this something, this love, this coin, this commitment, but it took way too long. And you got fed up with it, okay? Because you realize they're focusing more on their life, their work, whatever it is, and that is why this could be an earth energy or earth star sign, or someone who's got earth, element of earth in the astrological chart. Because when two earths meet, they get stuck and they can't move forward on the spectrum, okay? Got a little bit louder here. It's probably the wind, but it's nice. Okay, so let's look into the blockage between you two. The person you've been dealing with, they were good with money, possibly. They are good with money, but the communication with them sucks. like you want to communicate on an emotional level, they communicate on an analytical level, and that's something that really hurts you deep back in time. So what is the blockage for my lovely Taurus? Oh my goodness, walking away from something that did not fulfill you, Taurus. Okay, either you or them doing soul searching. Maybe this is you. Okay, they saw you as if, you know, you didn't have 10 of cups with them possibly back in time, and this is why you like screw this, screw it, I've got 8 of cups, I want 10, I'm gonna walk away, start on my head and find out what is it that I am lacking, what are those 2 cups, where can I find them. Oh, some motorbikes coming up, because it's like a good place for motorbikes, you know. I don't think it is good, but that's what people do. What is the outcome, my lovely Taurus? Okay, let's wait for a sec. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. These are just some people from the city coming to the village, and they love riding motorbikes, which is quite not the place that I used to know here, you know, like it's a sport anyway. The outcome is 10 of Wands. Okay, taking the time away from this connection, either you or them, you both tired, this connection has been, you know, nagging you on your shoulders, so you might have taken time away, you or them, there was too much drama in this connection. I feel like this is like ongoing cycle here, Taurus, with this person you're dealing with. It's like it's never finishing, and it's always the same story. So I can't wait to see something more positive. But the outcome is 10 of coins, you see. Financial stability, the energy, surrounding energy is like, you know, I'm here, let me in. But you're like, why should I let you in? I mean, you said things that can't be undone. This is the end of the cycle. It took you way too long. Why should it take, why should I believe that's gonna take much faster this time? Let's look into pieces of advice, 2 secret messages for you, Taurus, and the person you're dealing with. Oh my goodness, sorry, I keep saying oh my goodness. We've got 9 of Swords, and we've got 4 of Cups in reverse position. So someone took someone else's love for granted in the past, okay, and that's why someone went through this short-term depression. Okay, so Taurus, if this is on your mind still, if you're still thinking about this person, you know, remember this already happened. 4 of Cups, someone got rejected, you know. This feeling I've had, because I've done the reading the other day for you, but obviously got interrupted. Like, if this person comes back, Taurus, you got to think about, I feel like you're gonna reject them. You think about this very hard and long, but you reject them. Okay, you'll be rejecting them because of the past. So I think that's something that might be happening. Even if they come around, there'll be a rejection. You will reject them, Taurus, because of the things that happened in the past. You'll be thinking about it all over again, replaying the conversation, but you can't, for some reasons you can forgive them, but you can't forget what happened in the past. And that is the, I'm not saying it's healthy, but that's what the cards are telling me, you know. So yeah, let's just maybe, have I got the other deck? I got it. Let's clarify the outcome for you, Taurus. 10 of Wands. Why? Got a card? No, don't have a card really. Justice. Okay, that is your justice. That is decision, you know. Something happens and triggers something else. Okay, they said things that hurt you. Okay, that cut you deep with that sword, Taurus. That is in the past, obviously. And the cycle finish. You've managed to close the cycle, close the door on them. Okay. And yes, there might be a, you know, Knight of Coins energy, very slow. Them, you know, there was always a potential, but there was no movement with them. Okay, but they're very much focused, passionate on their goals, on their work. They're very ambitious. Okay, and you like that about them, but you can't wait for someone forever, Taurus, right? Yes, that's right. Oh, it's quite loud here. I didn't expect it to be loud. It doesn't bother me, but when I was a kid, I used to come up here. There was no one here. But now people go motorbikes. I know I sound maybe a bit boring and old, but all right then. So now, Taurus. So the advice here is, you know, if you're still thinking about them, if this still keeps you up at night, you got to think about what happened in the past. That is the end. That is the past. But I feel like what may happen, I have this energy, this person, you know, this is a Knight of Coins. Is it Knight of Coins? Yes. They're very slow energies. There might be earth energy. They might be coming to you, might be feeling energetic, like they want to reconcile with you, get back with you. But if that happens, you know, I feel like it'll put you in your head again. And like I said, I think you forgave them, but you cannot forget what happened. And I mean, I don't blame you, you know. So let's clarify this in the extended reading. So I will see you on the other side. Love you. Bye.